Hi Aries, Gigi back again with Soul to Soul Tarot to give you guys some shadow work messages to help you on your healing journey. Thank you so much to my subscribers and those of you who've taken the time to like the videos and leave comments. I really appreciate that. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Help us grow and spread this healing message to the world, right? The more of us that heal, the better off we will all be. Remember, these are general collective energy reads for you guys, so just take whatever applies. Wherever you have Aries in your chart is where that message will resonate. If you're cross-watching, then this will give you some insight as to what may be happening with the Aries that's in your life. The first thing out for you guys, though, is reconcile and remorse. So there is an Aries or possibly someone in your life, Aries, that is now remorseful and they want to reconcile with you about some choices that they made. Neither one of these were turned over. I'm going to try that again, okay? Something about insecurities and yoga. Messages for Aries, please, though. Excuse me. It's nice to see we're in the full swing of summer now. We're leaving Cancer season this week and heading into Leo season. You got two more that flipped over here. You're encouraged to do something with this, your root chakra, with the 396 Hertz music and the color red. Working on healing your root chakra, also claiming your material and spiritual inheritance. Okay? You need to speak that out loud, especially if you've been under, your root chakra's been under attack. That means that they've been attacking your inheritance. This one was the last one. I'll just take it. Set boundaries, okay? Block out negative people who are vibrating low. That is also a part of you guys setting, claiming your material and spiritual inheritance. If you're around low vibrational people, they're sucking your energy. Okay, you have to set boundaries with that at this time, especially being that we are all shifting into this new age of Aquarius. A lot of energies that will be considered karmic or negative or low vibrating, you have to move on from in order for you to receive your inheritance and ascend and move up, okay? But we'll use the Living Tarot and get some tarot messages to clarify these cards. Spirit, tell us more, please, for Aries on this reconciling remorse. Somebody's in the Five of Cups energy. That's definitely remorse. This is a very sad energy, okay? People having loss, people regretting, feeling grief and abandoned for choices that they made. Maybe you had to move on to heal yourself from some of their karmic behavior, and now they regret the way they treated you. You have to allow them to deal with their grief, and you continue to vibrate higher and set an example for them from afar, okay? There's nothing wrong with loving and forgiving people at a distance. Doesn't mean you have to allow them back in your energy. You can do that. You should do that. You should forgive them for yourself. It's not for them. It's really for you, okay? So let's please more about this root chakra and what it is you want Aries to know. Remember, guys, eating red foods, wearing the color red, burning a red candle while listening to the Hertz 396 frequency will help you. But you have the Page of Cups coming in for you with this root chakra energy. This is about, you guys, maybe a new love or offer coming to you. Or maybe they just want to give you this apology. Somebody wants to come back and apologize. They really are remorseful for what they did. Again, you have to make the best decision for you about how you want to claim your material and spiritual inheritance. You've been warned to set boundaries with negative and low vibrational people, even if they want to apologize, right? You don't have to let that energy back in. I would not suggest it, especially if you're working on reaping your spiritual inheritance, okay? And even a material inheritance. Any low vibration will interrupt that and potentially steal or block it from you, okay? Tell us more about claiming this material and spiritual inheritance, please, for lovers. So something about making the right choice. Possibly love coming in. This is a major arcana for you, okay? Make the right decision about this. But possibly love is part of your inheritance. People who you had to set boundaries with are burdened. With this Ten of Wands energy, they are really feeling your loss. You're moving on. They're stressed, they're exhausted. It's a lot of burdens on them for whatever it was that they did in the past. And they're going to have to watch you reap whatever you have coming in, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have many options and choices, okay? The Seven of Cups. A lot of options coming your way. This could have been the illusions that they were putting in front of you as well, that you moved on from. You saw them for what they were and you didn't let those obstacles trip you up. Let's get some clarifiers here and see what else comes out for you, Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high messages, please. Clarifying messages, please, for Aries and their situation. On their healing journey, tell us more. Let's one more good shuffle for you guys. Clarify this Five of Cups energy, please, with this reconciling remorse. What is it you want Aries to know? Reconciling remorse, please, with the Five of Cups. Clarify. Justice. What did I say? These people are basically reaping karma. Whatever seeds they've sown. This is the truth of it, okay? This cause and effect, the solution that comes out, and now they regret it dearly. To the point where they want to apologize with this Page of Cups energy. Clarify the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a love offer or an apology. You know, you took a hit to your root chakra, your base, your foundation. Look, they're so sorry. Page of Cups is clarifying the Page of Cups. You know, are you sorry or are you just caught? You really sorry for what you did, or are you sorry you got caught? Look, clarifying Lovers is this conflict. This is what they were doing, running their mouth, starting fires in your life, back and forth conflict, just constant rivalry, making challenges and obstacles for you. And now they're burdened at your victory. The Six of Wands is them seeing you victorious and moving past them. Keep your boundaries up. Don't allow them to come back in. That's not what you want. They're out in the cold for setting all these illusions and challenges in your path. Leave them where they are. They're regretting it now. That's not your responsibility. They have to go through the hardships and the lessons the same way you had to learn lessons in order for you to move on, okay? You can't do it for them. You were the example of the person put in their life for them to see and learn this lesson. And they'll have another cycle to start over or do it again. And hopefully the next time they'll get it right. And that's where you have to leave it. You take whatever it is that Divine has for you, which looks like a love offer, because you made the right choices. Put a death to all of these things, right? You put it behind you. This is the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Like I just told you, leave them in the past. Even though all they want to do is say sorry, sorry, sorry. Look, they're going to have a poker face with you, right? They're going to try to roll the dice, risk it, take a chance again. They're not going to show their hand, even though they're going to be saying that they're apologizing with their broken heart, with their poker face. But these people are grieving and in despair. They're feeling a lot of loss over you moving on. Again, that's not your problem. Okay? Let them deal with it. Somebody's heartbroken, sad. You got an engagement ring, so maybe you found someone new, a new love in your life now. Higher commitment with eternity. A partnership and a union because you completed this cycle. So the Divine's giving you something better while they're burdened. Right? You can't worry about that. Let's see what healing messages come in for you. Self-care messages for Aries, please, Spirit. With Justice and the Lovers out here, yeah, you win. You get the victory for making the right decision, okay? The scales of justice have come in, and these people are only remorseful because of that. Had they not been caught or justice being served right now, they would still be the same. They have to go through their healing process. This one hit the floor. It says, ask your angels. Seek the divine... Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. So when in doubt and you don't know what to do, ask them. Hey, should I take these people back? Should I accept their apology? No, I can tell you right now this reading is saying no. But if you want to connect and ask your angels for guidance, then do that. If that'll help you feel better about it. Tell us more, please. Healing self-care messages for Aries. What else do you want them to know? They want you to see the beauty in everything, okay? Learn to find the beauty in all of these experiences. See the world from all of its aspects, okay? This is a lesson for you about people. Whether it was friends, whether it was family, co-workers, whatever it was. Just see the beauty in the lesson that you learned, okay? And move on from this heartbreak. Heal yourself through your root chakra. That's going to help you. Right? Claim your material and spiritual inheritance that way. Speak it out. Right? It says speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time for you to let it out so that you can move on and be happy. Choose you, okay? Speak up against this conflict, these obstacles. Set your boundaries. Block these negative people, these energies out. One more, please, for Aries. Self-care, thank you. They want you to get a reading. So they're telling you to use divination to help you understand some things, your desires, the path you want to take. You know, you're watching this reading, but you know you can get a personal reading as well and ask for guidance and insight. Find out what your life purpose is and start moving towards that. Bottom of the deck says that you're charming. It says your confidence is your charm, and a lot of people gravitate towards you because of that. They like you. Something about you. You have a charming appeal. That might be something towards your life's purpose or your gift. Let's get you guys some dream symbols and animal spirits and see what comes out. You may see these animals in person or in your dreams, or any of these signs and symbols may mean something to you in your dreams or in everyday life. Just know when you see them, that is the divine's way of connecting with you. First one out is a deer. Negative situations call for you to be gentle and trust yourself. So set your boundaries. Nobody says you have to be harsh. If they want to apologize, they can leave a message. You don't have to talk to them. An apology is still an apology. You'll get the message. All right, but how do deers move? Very quietly, right? You hardly even know they're there. That's the way you want to handle this. Tread lightly, okay? Be gentle. But if you see a deer, that might mean something. Here you have a circle. So this circle of friends or whoever these people were. This is about totality, perfection, and infinity. And so life cycle is the way I see that coming around. The clock shows a missed opportunity, but it says now is the time for you to act. Now is the time for you to set these boundaries and move on. A cornfield is about wealth and certainty, so some sort of financial abundance that you stand to gain that these people will not be a part of. That's part of your victory. If you let them in, then you block your abundance. So you choose. Do you want these karmic energies back in your life that you had to set the boundaries with, or would you like to move on to the next level and reap your inheritance, your abundance? Either way, crystals also, which is about a union of a connection of matter and spirit. So wearing crystals will help you at this time. Some sort of crystal. What else, Spirit? For Aries, what other messages you have for them? Here we have the tiger. I just heard Eye of the Tiger, that song from Rocky. Maybe that movie means something to you. But a surge in passion and power, new adventure, and telling you to take time for solitude. So go within, but tigers may mean something to you. That's power and strength. A surge in your passion. It could be connected to the lovers and whoever this person is or new person is coming into your life. Connecting with that. And then you also have Turkey. Switch focus from self to community. You'll be receiving a gift of honor. It says we'll receive a gift, honor our world. So something about community and connecting with the world Maybe this will be on the world stage. I did say you're going to be in the spotlight with that Six of Wands energy. So community of people are going to see you. Whatever this justice is after all this conflict. Let's just see what you guys can do to continue to clear out your energy as you claim your inheritance, your material and spiritual inheritance, you know. It's not easy, I know, to stand up against people you have to set boundaries with, especially if they were people who were previously in your life. But once somebody shows you who they are, believe them, okay? And if it's something that was negative, and they acted with no integrity, and they did something that hurt you, you have to choose you, okay? Remember that. They're telling you to use cedar. Cedar cleanses out these negative energies. It'll help you with your renewal. It also provides you with grounding and protection, uplifting your spirit, okay? And also helps you to connect with spirit. So burning cedar bundles or cedar incense, using cedar sprays, things like that. Anything with cedar in it is going to help you connect and also to clear these energies out. You could dress your red candle with some cedar and burn it while you're listening to your 396 hertz music to help your root chakra. These are ways that you connect, little things that you can do. 10-minute meditation with that going in the morning or in the evening as you call out, speak out loud, claiming your material and spiritual inheritance back to you. You know, these are ways that you reclaim your power from people who were attacking you, whether in your face or secretly. Let's get your gateway activation. Look, you need to speak this out. Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity, and your self-expression. Let me read this one for you. It is about you speaking up and calling your power back, okay? Something you need to do. You have to communicate with spirit and let them know what you want. There's nothing wrong with speaking up and calling back what's yours, especially if somebody took it, right? You're working hard in the 3D, then you need to speak out in the 5D and let them know. Call it back, okay? But the throat chakra is found between our collarbones, and it is the energetic center that governs everything to do with truth, communication, and self-expression. Whenever we have to speak up or raise our voice or even just get our emotions out, it is activated. We'll often feel when this space is clogged up energetically or when it needs to open because we'll feel a lump in our throat or even our heart. This card transports us to the Temple of Truth, the inner energetic gateway that supports our truest form of expression. The image shows that this is a bright, airy, open space with flowing water. This represents the emotions that run through us. And emotions are powerful messengers, and if we don't attend to what needs to come out or through us, then they build up, and before we know it, we're overwhelmed by them. So somebody needs to speak up. They want you to connect by placing your fingertips on either side of your collarbone and then breathe towards your throat center. Visualize a doorway opening or a portal forming and allowing the energy within to flow through freely. The message for you with this card, Aries, it says, when you are brought to this space, you're being reminded of the importance of your identity and your self-expression in this lifetime. Acknowledging who you are, who you have been, and who you are becoming is so important for the unfoldment of your path. There's an old story that the truth hurts, and this gateway reminds you that in fact the truth heals. Your truth is your truth, and it's important for you to honor it with every facet of your being. This isn't the first incarnation in which you have felt the importance of honesty and authenticity, but it may be the first in which you have had full freedom of expression. This gateway coming to you today is a message that there is something buried deep inside of you that you haven't expressed, and this is causing an energetic blockage on your ever unfolding path. It is a time for you to love yourself enough to honor the feelings that are rising up in you now, for they are divine guidance that will bring you into greater alignment. So your root chakra and your throat chakra need to get in alignment, is what this is saying, in order for you to speak your truth and be authentic, be honest, okay? Claim your spiritual and material inheritance by speaking it out. Continue to set boundaries against negative energies that are trying to block you from doing this. People who want to come back in with their little pitiful apology after they've done things against you, causing conflict, affecting your love life even, or your relationships. Just because they're burdened at your victory doesn't mean that you don't speak your truth, okay? You even had on here speak up, that came in under claiming your material and spiritual inheritance. It says, what are you not saying that's eating you up inside? So you guys, you can't keep this in forever. You have to speak it out, or it's blocking you. Pay attention to deer, clocks, a tiger, a turkey, burned cedar to help you with this, okay? See the beauty in this message, okay? Even if you're heartbroken or whatever happened in the past, it doesn't mean you can't move forward in integrity and speaking your truth and be victorious and not feel guilty about the choices that you make, okay? If people have to get left behind, then so be it. Love yourself enough and love yourself first to do that. Forgive them and love them from afar, okay? I hope these messages helped you, Aries. If you liked it, please, of course, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Until next time, you guys, take the time to heal, be well, and be whole.